Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. I've been waiting for these products for months. This video is finally about Les Symboles de Chanel, the symbols of Chanel, the illuminating powers. I grabbed two in two different shades. I'm gonna break that all down. Okay, I'm gonna be pulling a look together, of course. I'm going to be swatching for you guys. I've got a comparison swatch too at the end, and we're just gonna be talking a little bit. So if you wanna see what this face is all about, what this super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, before we jump into this Chanel Get Ready With Me featuring these two new beauties, of course I have to talk about my Breezy Tee product of the day. I'm rocking our rose gold boho head wrap. I chose this color today because the two shades of the highlighters, I feel like, are part of this. You know what I mean? We've got the peachy one, the corally one, we've got a gold one, so like a rose gold just felt appropriate for this video. And also, the weather's still kind of warm, so I'm not 100% in the fall mode yet. I'm tippy-toeing into fall mode, okay? So, long piece of stretchy fabric, okay? Fashion them into any style you want, dress them up, dress them down, anything you've got going on, they are good for. They come in so many colors and prints. There will definitely be something there for everyone. If you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, you can visit us at breezytee.com or our Etsy shop. Links will be in the description and somewhere up here. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not going to set up for a video to just do two highlighters. So we're gonna turn this into a small Get Ready With Me. I've already applied my base, okay? I have on one of the Chanel skin enhancers underneath my Chanel foundation. So I'm gonna start off reminding you that everything that I'm wearing on my face today, things I talk about, things I don't talk about, will always be in the description below. There'll be some affiliate links there. If you're gonna buy something anyway and you wanna support me, support my channel, you like what I do, I'm helpful to you, and you're gonna buy it anyway. That's the most important part. I would appreciate if you use one of my links. That would be very cool if you choose to use one of mine. I know you've got lots of options, so when you choose to use one of mine, I really do greatly appreciate it. So again, anything that I'm wearing on this face, even down to my nails, anything beauty related, will be in the description below. Okay guys, so let's jump in. I wanted to show you how they arrived. So when I went to order from the Chanel site, that's where I buy some of my Chanel stuff. Sometimes I get it at the discounter. This was through the Chanel site. And so they asked what charm I wanted. So I said, okay, let me choose a charm. And I chose the C's for this one. Can you see it? So you get a little cute little charm on the box. The only thing is I usually go with the cloth bag, which I'll go back to after this. But I haven't had a box in a while from Chanel. I usually get the cloth bag now. It's just, I prefer that. But super cute packaging. And I got two packages because I got the other products I was waiting for from Chanel. And so this one I chose the Fauve here, and then we have the Camellia here. So really cute packaging. If you got your products from Chanel recently, let me know if that's offered wherever you are in the world. I'm curious. I'm sure it's a thing everywhere, but that's how my package came. So I grabbed this beaut. This is the Perles symbol, okay? And this one is in Precious Coral. Excited to try this out. Hopefully you can see the details. And then we have the Camellia symbol in warm gold. Beautiful. The details on this is, they're so beautiful. And speaking of details, if you cannot see it here, a few days after a video goes live here on YouTube, I will have swatches for you guys, typically in sunlight. We're going through our rainy season, okay? So typically in sunlight, there will be video and photo swatches. And in another post, I will always have product pictures. So I'll have close-ups, and you can appreciate the details that you may not be able to appreciate fully on video in the pictures, okay? Well, I'm always talking beauty over there, sharing upcoming things, letting you know what I got, what videos are to come. So all things beauty over there. So come follow me on Instagram. That's the moral of the story. Come follow me on Instagram, and yeah. So here they are side by side. I'll show them again when we get to them individually. So there is the comet design. Didn't really draw me in. The lion, very cute. The chains, and then they're the two that I got. But the thing was, I already had the chains in this one. Do you guys remember this one? So I have the chains in this smaller design. So I went with the two that drew me in the first. Those were where my eyes went. The pearl Perles and the Camellia. They also come in a third shade, which is more of a whitey, silvery color. I reject that color on my skin. I knew those were out immediately. I just don't like how those look on me. So I thought warm gold, coral, those are my colors. So we're gonna stick to those. So that's a little bit about what is about to come when I get to the highlighter. But first, I'm up to my bronzer. So let's quickly get that on. It's an oversized kind of day. So I'm gonna use my, love this, the Beiges Oversize Healthy Glow Sun Kiss Powder. This is in Sunbath Deep. Now remember, everything that I'm using that are not the two featured products, I've done covered on my page already. This is a fave of mine. It's large, but it's such a pretty bronzer. I have a question for you guys. I'll ask it here. I'm thinking about doing a roundup of products for the end of the year. So starting in a few weeks probably, just do like the major things that I bought all year. So like Chanel would have their own video, Westman Atelier. Some of the ones that I bought a lot of things from would have their own dedicated video. And then if it's a few things here or there, I'll combine some people, but it would probably start with Chanel. And is that something that you're interested in? Let me know in the comments below. So that's it for the bronzer, guys. Quick, easy, gets me in and out. Let's move to the eyes. I'm gonna zip through this Get Ready With Me, okay? I'm going to use a Chanel quad that I haven't used a lot of. Speaking of collectors, I'm gonna use the Tweed Fauve, okay? The Tweed Fauve. Do you remember all the hubbub about these when these were released? And it came in this tweed pouch, okay? So Tweed Fauve. Let me get my eyes together really quickly. Pull hopefully a simple look together. Okay guys, so my eyes are done. I didn't even use the very expected really orange color because when I started digging in, I was like, yeah, that's right. This is like coral peachy, and then there's gold. So why not just keep it about like what the highlighters are? So I just used the coral, the peach, and then the brown today. I didn't even use that brighter orange, and I think it looks very pretty, easy, okay? I just wanted to quickly show you my next, what's coming up from Chanel, and this should be the end of the Chanel calendar year in terms of products, but we know better. Spring will probably be out by the end of the year, but technically that's a 2024. It's for a 2024 release, right? Even though we'll get it in 2023. So the end of the year, this should be the end, which is the Lumiere Graphique. So pretty. This is a eyeshadow quint, and then I got the beautiful highlighter as well. So this will be its own video coming soon. Just a little something for you to look forward to from me. Okay, so let's quickly get to the color on these cheeks and then we'll get to these highlighters. I'm gonna combine the two #1 Chanel lip and cheek balms. I have Healthy Pink and I have Lively Rosewood. Okay, these two colors. I will just dab a little, okay, on both cheeks. And then we will blend this out. Do you have a favorite Chanel release this year? Let me know. It's the end of the year. Do you get excited for end of the year releases? Also, what Chanel has just released is some of their end of the year bundles. So you can find those on their site right now. A lot of places are doing it. I just saw a Dior one at one of my discounters. I'm starting to think about selling something. I'm like, should I be selling some of these things because I can get cheaper prices? If people aren't tripping about, like, sometimes they come out really quickly, but if people don't care about time, something I'm gonna think about for the new year, maybe. Get it at a bit of a discount. I'll buy them and then I can promote them maybe on Instagram. If people are interested, you can let me know that too. That's something that would interest you. Shipping to the US is not expensive at all. And shipping to the US is typically very, very quick. Our customers are getting their products in the US now. It's like in 5 days, so. And that's to the West Coast as well. Our cheeks are colored, okay? Let's get to these darn highlighters. Guys, you should see my face watching these. I'm like, all right, so I have to be gentle about these swatches, all right? This is Precious Coral, very, very pretty. And this really is a beautiful warm gold, which I prefer. I am not a fan of yellow gold. I think it's too much on me oftentimes. So I'm appreciative of this warmer gold and I'm excited to try it on. So let's get the coral one over here. We'll get the warm gold over here and we're just gonna jump in now, guys. It's just so pretty. If you get these, is it gonna be, I'm gonna use my Sonia G angled brush. So this is Fan A, immediate color, so pretty. If you get these, are you thinking about these as more, are you thinking of these more as a, like a collectible item that you'll use? I know some people collect these things and then don't use them. I don't do that. But are you going, is it more of like a collector's thing? You just want to have this in the collection as something that's really special from Chanel? Ooh. Very, very pretty, guys. Let me know. And which one will you get? Which one do you have your eyes on? Which symbol has caught your eye? Let me know that. Okay. Here we are. I think that's enough. I'm like going overboard just because, but more than enough. Very pretty. I'll probably put this one down my nose too, but let's get to the other side and try out this warm gold. Okay, now I'm gonna use my Sonia G Fan M, all right? For this beaut. I mean, can we just take a second? Don't forget that close-ups of, these will be available on my Instagram in a few days. So pretty. Oh, come on, guys. Now I'm in a place where I have to just figure out which videos will come next. Hermes, like at the time of posting this, Hermes emailed me to say, oh, there's a technical issue with your order and getting it on blah, 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 a computer error, a computer issue on their end. I'm like, y'all, if y'all don't send my damn products. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to Hermes first or the next Chanel. Look how pretty that is and look how seamless that is, and it's melting in my cheek beautifully, and there's no emphasizing. Fine little particles of sparkle, nothing to write home about, just how I like it. This is beautiful and sophisticated, always the name of the game, right? Very, very pretty, very to the point. We'll put a little here since I'm gonna put the other one down my nose. So we've got the beautiful coral. We've got this beautiful warm gold. Let's get some down the nose. Gonna take the pearls down the nose. Which one are you preferring, guys? Do you have a preference? Not the nose, actually the bridge of the nose, not the tip. You don't get anywhere near the tip. Do you have a preference on me? Which one do you prefer? There we go. That is more than enough where I want it. So nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's put a little, let's try to match up these two sides. I didn't put anything in the brow bone or even in the tear duct. Let's just use it a little bit more. So I'm going to do the same sides. Okay. I'm going to use the coral here in the brow bone. Get a little highlighting there. Y'all, the way I'm touching this, it's crazy. And then I'm going to put it just in the tear duct a little bit down here. Extended the tear duct just a little bit. Because the color is kind of coral, you're not really seeing much difference there, but it does look very pretty. And we're done here. And now let's do the gold on the other side. Okay, let's get the gold on up here. The gold has like so much going on. This design, these designs, they knocked it out the park. This is really, really beautiful. This is where Chanel is kind of excelling for me. They're smart in that they're playing around with packaging this year. They're playing around with the prints on the products. So, I mean, there really is like a finite group of colors you can use in makeup. We're going to keep seeing the same things over. So it's about how can we make things different. And visually, they're doing that. They're at least making things interesting for me. I don't really have a problem with Chanel trying different things, bringing back super old products, bringing them to a new audience. I don't have a problem. So this is it. Gold side, coral side, both very beautiful. Let's get some lipstick on. And I'm going to end it with Coco Bloom Opportunity. I have no idea. Okay, that's interesting. I thought it was going to be browner. I've used this before, but you can't always remember. Okay, this matches this matches what I was going for. It looks brown. That's how interesting. I thought it was going to be a brown color. It's not. And again, I've used it. It's just, who the hell keeps track of the shade of every single lipstick? You go by what it looks like visually. And that worked out quite beautifully. So this is the finished Chanel face. Just quickly, I wanted to show you the comparison swatch to this Chanel highlighter. This is the Rose Gold Eclat Lunaire. Okay, that was this one that came out. I don't remember if it was this year or last year. I can't remember these releases. But here it is here. So this is the Rose Gold. Here's the Warm Gold from today and the Precious Coral. So those are the three oversized highlighters. And if you just have one of those, you'll have a highlighter for the rest of your life, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's it for me, guys. We've got the finished face. I think I succeeded in keeping a rose goldy look going on. I think it's very complimentary to my skin tone, but I focused on, honored those two illuminating powders by trying to keep the eyes and the cheeks and everything sort of rose goldy, and the lips sort of worked out. And a coral rose peachy goldy, okay? Same idea. So we have that beautiful coral, have that beautiful gold, and yes, very happy. Again, this is going to be like a collector's item, and I know Chanel knows that. So if you like keeping, pieces of things, some people I like having the things through the years and seeing like, oh, remember when they did that, I think it's fun for some brands and some things. Not everything is going to be a collector's item, but Chanel knows how to do that probably better than anyone else. Make you want it. and kind of just as part of your collection. So let me know if this release is something that you're interested in. Did you grab something already? Are you going to? Which ones do you have your eyes on? Which colors, which shades do you have your eyes on? Let me know all that in the comments below. And of course, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. And if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, any of our t-shirt, hair towel wraps, satin line beanies, our satin line jersey beanies are on sale right now. You can check out our satin line knit beanies and all our other hair accessories at breezytee.com. For all our luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at freebybreezytee.com. I will check you guys in my next video. Ciao for now. Bye.